Hello, welcome in everybody. Like I said online, I'm just getting a couple things set up for us, and then we can rock and roll when the time comes. All right. There is lots of cool stuff to rip today. I'm very excited. We are starting off with 439 today. So, getting all my stuff adjusted and ready over here. So 439 did some brainstorming about like what are some cool things that like we just haven't ripped. Like we haven't taken or had the opportunity to sit down and rip together as a crew here. So 439 was a brainstorm of like what's a cool year. 2015. I'm a little homerism on it because KB is on the box, and I call him KB because that's what he was when he was with the Cubs. Now he is Chris Broken Back Bryant. However, at the time, he was the juggernaut in the game, just launching mammoth home runs. So I'm excited to rip 2015. Just picking up the boxes as like a comparison to what hobby boxes feel like now was pretty neat. They're like bricks. Just a standard hobby box from 2015 is just a brick of packs, just an enormous amount of cards compared to what we are used to these days. So, okay, I'll go over teams real quick and then that should take us right up to rip time. So we do have, let's see, we've got a lot of folks over from Reddit, and actually some of the names that I recognize from over in Reddit. So if you are here from Reddit, welcome. It's great to have you. Like I recognize Optimal Chance on the Dodgers here. And this is me having to like say a name out loud that I've never pronounced, but Dusterau. Uh, awesome to have you as well. We've got Will Likes Beer on the Angels. Dusterau, you've got the Astros, the Tigers, the Phillies, and the Pirates. Legal Trouble on the A's, DMX on the Jays, Dugout Deals on the Braves. Will Likes Beer, you've got the Angels and the Brewers and the Royals in here. Gold Sombreros peeking around, D-backs with the Burl. Kool-Aid has his Reds here. Judge Howell, Rangers. Very nice to see you there, as always. Grill Joe on his White Sox and Burnsko on his Twins. So I love seeing a lot of PC snags in this one. That's always super fun. All right, I'm gonna go by the time on my watch. It says we've got 30 seconds till we are ripping. So let's get set up. Burnska, what up? Great to see you. Whoa! Ho-ho! Guess what? You are now seeing me. I'm so curious. Did I just give everybody like a terrified look at myself from above? I'm going to go back and watch the replay. But I think that's what just happened. So I hope you enjoyed that terrifying visage on this fine day. I'm excited. Pierce, if you were with him last night, he got to debut. Our Yellow Brick Road stands, we collaborated actually with a Yellow Brick Road member who created these stands, did a fantastic job with them. And so super excited to get those rocking and rolling today as well. So I'm just going to get those out for us because we're going to have some stuff to put up there. The bricks are present. Stands, the mat, the box. Box number one. Look how tiny the top certified logos were on their shrink wrap. I had to like look at it. I was like, where are those? Kind of hide in the box a little bit. All right, but other than that, it's time to go. Oh, I got to set up my chat so I can actually see you guys. Bernska here. Cool. Yeah, feel free to chime in chat. I love to talk with you guys as we're ripping. We're gonna see some cool names that we're not used to seeing today as we open up this product. All right. Now, I got into the hobby really intently in 2022 is when I returned. And so, yeah, dude, I'm so excited about 2015. So 2022 is when I returned. So I'm used to silver packs being in every single flagship box, but this is pre-silver pack era. So for those who have been with the hobby a little bit longer, I got packs there, and then we're all centered up. So let's just get started. Judge, love when you're here, man. Great to see you. So we are looking for one autograph or one relic card in every box. Oh, Francisco Rodriguez. Guys, I realized something that I did. I am so sorry. All of a sudden, it was very dim. I realized I didn't set up my light. That shouldn't take me long. Just got to remove it from over in the room. There we go. Okay. I just got to get the angle correct. Much better. Okay. I'm going to make sure everybody can see what's going on here. I'm going to tilt it a little bit too. Sorry, let's hurry up and wait so it doesn't try to focus on Ernie Banks' face back there. Now we're in business. Francisco Rodriguez, Donaldson, Ross Detweiler. Hey, and let's start us off with Matt Holliday, Cardinals. All-Star game, very cool. I love that. Very neat. And then we've got Brett Gardner, New York Yankees All-Star game. Looks like a colored border here. Ah, there it is. I couldn't see the numbering at first. We're up here. 980 of 2015 going out to the Yankees here. Let's see. The Yankee spot is D. Holzer. So that's your card. Our first bit of color here. So Brett Gardner will be the first to grace our stand. Okay, and then we have got a blue border here, which I think is just going to be that standard blue. No, it's not. Right behind him, let's start it off hot. 58 of 99, Shelby Miller for the Braves. Very cool. Dugout deals, Shelby Miller. Interesting. All right. So Braves and Yankees right out the gate. Super cool. We'll keep it going. McCutchen on the All-Star game. We've got Matt Grace, Rafael Martin, Nate Kearns, and Brock Holt. All right. Lots of All-Star game appearances here. That first pack, man, if that's any indication. Yeah, right? There we go. Wojciechowski right here. Asher, rookie card. I'm setting up my my little piles over here. Okay, Danny Muno, Rizdog on the home run derby, Felipe Rivero, and rookie sensation, Dwight Gooden. This is from 1984 rookie sensation. Really neat card there for the Mets. I like that insert. And then we've got another one right here. Tape measure blast. Roberto Clemente, 492 feet in 1964. What an absolute shot. Off Sandy Koufax. Very cool. Going out to our Pirates spot there. All right. Casey McGee. Here's a name I haven't thought about in a while. Leathersich. Blazek and Joe Ross, another name I haven't thought of in a while. Joe Ross rookie card. I hope if you bought into 2015, part of the experience is going through and just seeing all these different cards and names, so it moves a little bit slower than or another type of break we might do. Okay, Rick Porcello of the Red Sox. Jose Urena. Mike Fiers. The tell-all Mike Fiers, the whistleblower. There's Shelby again. And we've got Seth Maness. I remember this name. That appears to be a gold. Seth Maness for the Cardinals. It is. 5/12 of 2015. Frank, that's your card. I remember Seth Maness only because my family is all Cardinals fans, and I used to make jokes about him that rhymed with his last name. There's Ubaldo. Very cool. Records 10 wins in 2 months. Highlight. Okay, we've got AJ Ramos, and our first top rookie out of this set is going to be Jorge Soler, a rookie debut card for him. Very cool. I will sleeve up any of our top rooks that come out of here. Jorge Soler for the Cubby spot. I think that's Sombrero today. Yep. Jonathan VR. And, hey, a David Ross card. Not too shabby. All right, I'm getting the hang of these packs a little bit so far. Seeing what we're working with. Peguero, Delino DeShields. Looks like we have a heritage insert back there. David DeJesus, classic. Nolan Arenado. Very cool looking border for the Rockies there. And then we do have a Topps Original 2015 John Matlack for the Mets. That is a original buyback card, it appears, just by touching it. Oh, yeah, definitely buyback. Very cool. Nice little hit there for the Mets. Matlack, you didn't know you would grace the opening of the stands here at Ybrb all these years later. Okay, Noma. Whatever works. His pre-hitting ritual card. Now that's kind of cool for the Red Sox. A card of the Nomar hitting ritual. Chris Sale, All-Star Game. Very neat. Code 520 with him in the car. I'm just checking to see. Nope, that's still a standard All-Star Game card. A-Rod for the Yankees. Bolsinger and Chris Young. Future stars on that one. Okay, I'm getting excited just to kind of look through these, so I'm going to open a couple of these at a time so I get longer intervals between when I have to stop to open a pack. And I can just enjoy all the cards. Well, we can all enjoy them. It's not just about me. Zachy Duke. Minor Threat. Hey, good to see you. Are you in this one? I don't think you are, but it's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sean Gilmartin, Jim Johnson, Carson Smith. Hey, Ryan Tepera. I remember him. He floated around the league for a little bit. Another gold card. Talk about stacked numbered cards back here on those shorter print runs. 1254 of 2015, Ryan Tepera for the Blue Jays. And that is his rookie card. He floated around between bullpens I think he spent some time in St. Louis, but someone can correct me if I am off on that. I'm just going to set him up here just for the moment. We've got DJ LeMahieu on the All-Star game for the Rockies. That's going to be another numbered card. And this is going to be 64. 45 of 64. So that was our black border. And that is going out to the Rockies. Rockies, Bernska. There's a hit. Oh, you're in 441. I am so looking forward to more boomers. Like, just so excited about that. Okay, DJ LeMahieu, you get a pass. Garcia and Copeland. Goldschmidt on the All-Star. Joey Gallo, rookie card for the Texas Rangers and Judge Howell. Glenn Perkins. Brett Anderson. Eddie Rosario, rookie card for the Twins. Does Bernska also have the Twins? Yes. Very nice. Tyler Wilson, rookie. Vance Worley. There's another name. Mark Melanson. Yadier Molina on the gold All-Star game. Holy smokes. Numbered card after numbered card after numbered card. 1794. That's a really cool one for the Cardinals. Frank, congrats on that hit. Okay, now we're talking stand-worthy hits, not just fill the stands. We're talking stand-worthy hits. So, I like where we're headed. This is great. I'm going to take down Manus. I'm going to take down Matlick. We're going to put Yachty right here. We're going to put DJ there. Okay. Now we got some stand-worthy ones. Eric Young Jr., Alvarez, Frazier. Gosh, gold, one per pack. Are you serious, Bernska? That is wild. We definitely are on pace. I'm just blown away because golds are like one of my favorite parallels. Is just the standard gold. Matt Latos, there's another name. Frank Garces, another buyback for the Expos this time. Team card. Very neat. Jim Abbott got himself a card in here. Carlos Rodon, rookie card, 2015, going out to the White Sox. That's yours, Gorilla Joe. Nelson Cruz with the Mariners. And there's the big boy, Francisco Lindor. Very nice rookie card. And Eddie Butler on the Future Stars. All right. So we got our big name in Francisco Lindor. And then we got some other nice hits. So we are on pace for like 1 billion numbered cards right now. We've got Rodon. Very nice. We've got our buyback for the Expos, which will go to the national spot in this one. And then we've got Eddie Rosario and Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, legendary MLB pitcher. Man, hopefully you guys are having fun with this box. I'm having a blast with this. This is awesome. Hey, there's a name I like. Wade Davis on the back. Wade Davis, part of the three-headed monster for the Kansas City Royals when they won the World Series, along with Greg Holland and Kelvin Herrera. So this is the 2015 update. So this would have come out as the playoffs were going on, where the Royals would go on to win it. Justin Turner. Roberto Perez, Wandy Rodriguez, Pelfrey, gold, again, Brandon Crawford. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you are totally right, Bernska. That's going out to Dusty Rob is how I'm going to pronounce it. This one is 1855 of 2015. Now knowing that, I am going to set those as we're moving through instead of setting everything down to sleeve it. Rod Carew on the rarities insert. That's beautiful for the Twins and Bernska. Cool hit there. All right. Navarro and Coleman on the rookie. DJ. Hey, Josh Hamilton. Home Run Derby champ Wade Davis on the All-Star. Jeff Samardzija, the Shark, in the White Sox uniform. Gross. De La Rosa. Machi. Miguel Castro. Very cool. Michael Wacha, still around. Tom Seaver on the career highlights. Earns his first career MLB win, April 20th, 1967. Hector Santiago. Castro and Leon. I always wonder if there's going to be a guy on one of those dual rookies that really pans out. So I'm taking a peek at those. Peralta, Wilmer Defoe. Remember him? Andrew Miller. Mike Moustakas, talking about the Royals again. This was the year that the Royals fans voted in pretty much everybody into the All-Star game, if I remember correctly. Hey, Papelbon. I don't think we've had, maybe we've had like one gold card that wasn't someone huge. Biggio on the whatever works. Pine tar covered batting helmet. You know it. Max Muncy. Hey, talk about a dual card. Now to confuse everyone even more, the Max Muncy of Dodgers fame right here. A nice dual rookie card. I'll top load that. What the heck? We're having fun. All right, Tulowitzki, Chichi Gonzalez for the Rangers, and Didi Gregorius there. So a very nice set of packs for us. We get the Papelbon gold, and we also get the Crawford gold. So some legendary players in their own right. Papelbon, someone remind me, he and Bryce Harper had a scuffle in the dugout? Papelbon was a hothead. Okay, careful. Kind of like this design too. This is a nice looking design. 2026 design. I'm no doomer on it or anything. It is definitely, it falls in the category of this will have to grow on me, and I'm sure by the time I have it in hand, I will like it, or shortly thereafter, or at least it won't bother me. 2021 is the only one that still bothers me to this day. Brad Miller, Thompson, Addison Russell rookie card. Colson Burr's a Cubs fan, so maybe you need that. We'll put that over there. Chris Bryant, there's his Home Run Derby rookie card. Looking real manly there. Mike Leake, Tom Seaver on those rookie sensations. The River City Rakers. I like that. Dozier, Mike Trout, All-Star Game. Erasmo Ramirez, Tim Cooney. Don't remember him. Seth Smith. Clayton Kershaw. And Cole Hamels right behind. And then there we go. Tyler Saladino. Okay. We keep hitting at least players that I'm aware of. I guess 2015 isn't that long ago, but sometimes it definitely feels like it. So Saladino is for the White Sox and Gorilla Joe again. It's out of 2015. There's our Francisco Lindor rookie debut card. So now that Guardian spot, which is Trisket. Hey, great. Picking up some cards there. All right, Jason Kipnis on the All-Star. Yeah, 11 years is a little bit. I don't know. I get all confused. Sometimes 1995 feels like just yesterday. Frenchie, Jeff Francoeur. I really liked him. Paulo Orlando had a bit of a nice run with the Royals. Yachty, our next buyback is going to the Giants. Mike McCormick. Tommy Pham rookie card is in here as well. That was one I was unaware of, going after the Cardinals spot. Jepson, Pujols, and the American League All-Stars there. Tex, Kendrick, Mikey Matuk, Dan Herron from his 1 year with the Cubbies, Mitch Harris. David Price is going to be on our next gold. Another good one. Not too shabby. This gold going out to the Blue Jays and DMX. You get a hit. You get a hit. Everybody gets a hit. I like that. There's Billy Williams on the rarities. Sweet one for the Cubbies. Pat Venditti. Ambidextrous fame. Jonathan Herrera. Did not pan out. Cesar Ramos and Will Harris. Future stars. All right. These boxes, man, are just, it is a wild amount of cards. Blowing my mind. Paul Orlando. I think I just put you down there because I was talking about you. Chris Bryant, though. And Addison Russell, in case Sombrero is putting together rookie cards of the 2016 team. We'll put you there. All right. Keep on rolling. David Price, you get a spot. You're taking Brett Gardner's spot. David Price had some great years in the league. Definitely gets a spot. All right. What are your guys' thoughts so far? What cards are you liking, or what are you liking just about this series compared to? Yeah, Judge, I am in complete agreement. This is a tough one to keep my nose out of. I'm so excited to be able to rip it. The teams are such a funny time to think about buying boxes from because, there's modern superstars have their rookie cards in there. So some of them are just so unattainable price-wise. But other ones are pretty affordable and still have great players, great names that can take us back just a little bit. At least it doesn't take us so far back that we've forgotten some of the edge kind of players. What up, Trisket? Great to see you. Zach Greinke, Dodgers there. I just went to, just heard a talk by Mike Sweeney, 5-time All-Star for the Royals, who was talking about Greinke's rookie season and rookie ball with the Royals, and it was pretty fascinating to just hear about that. Jeremy Jeffress on our gold, going out to the Brewers. Cool. Goldschmidt, Alex Wilson, Ezekiel Carrera. Oh, Betances. Very cool. Dellin Betances. J2 Real Muto still with the Marlins in this one. Great shot there for the Fish. Tyler Olson. All right. Okay, I'll flip us. Fine. Brandon Morrow. There. Ryan Tepera again. Kelly Johnson. As soon as I flip it, right? Hoyt Wilhelm is going to be our next one. Hoyt Wilhelm no-hits the Yankees 1-0, September 20th, 1958. Blue Jays, Alan Ashby. There we go. We were just talking about Alan Ashby in a break. Can someone confirm or deny, is Alan Ashby Aaron Ashby's relative? There's a Daniel Norris rookie card. Martin Prado. Kike. Ichiro. This is Marlins Ichiro year. Calixte, Howie Kendrick, Upton All-Star, Jason Frazier. There's another name. Okay, this is the first numbered card that I do not know. Elvis Araujo. Araujo? I am unsure who this is, but it is numbered 2 of 2015 on the gold. All right, we've got Giancarlo, 494 feet at Coors Field in 2012. Joey Gallo on the debut. That's a sick card. Very neat. Man, my eyes are old. Nope, that's just a standard number, 520. Sonny Gray. Byron Buxton. There we go. Another big name rookie in here. Fernando Salas. Johnny Gomes. World Series champion with the Royals. Ben Revere still tooling around. Urshela making an appearance there. Lou Brock. Lou. 3,000th hit in a win over the Cubs in 1979. That's poetic. Sam Fuld. Vasquez. O'Rourke. Mike Trout taking home the bat We were in peak Mike Trout time. What an awesome time for baseball. Love that. First back-to-back All-Star Game MVP. Future Stars and Blaine Hardy. Okay, so hopefully you're enjoying this. I really hope you are, because we are a fourth of the way through 2015 right now. So, if you're enjoying it, great. If you're loving it, this is excellent. If you're like, get me to the other boxes, I apologize. But I am fairly excited about all of this. Jeremy Jeffress, another great gold. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. We're still waiting for something to take over our stands, and our guaranteed hit has not appeared. The 1 zillion. Yeah, the Gallo rookie debut is the one with the Gatorade bat. Pretty sick. I like that. Alrighty. Be a fun game to play at home. See if you can get 100% of the way through a pack, which will be 10 cards. Can you get 100% of the way through 10 cards knowing every player, including those rookies that faded? See how far you get. I'm curious. I sometimes play that game when I'm watching older product, like something from maybe like 91 or 92. It's like my own little immaculate grid. All right, let's see how I do here. Shelby Miller, that's 1. Chris Young, we're good. That's 2. Alex Claudio, and I'm done. I do not know. There's Anthony Rizzo, All-Star Game. And how about this one? Adrian Gonzalez. Instant sleeve and top load because you go on the stand. Adrian Gonzalez, what a great career. You get a spot. You get Shelby Miller's spot up here. Shelby, you're going to move off the base Frankie Lindor. Lindor, you're going to move off of our DJ LeMahieu, numbered to 64. Okay. Ortiz on whatever works. Byron Buxton, now we've got his debut. Boxberger, Nicolino. Delgado. Yeah. Oh, that's Pierce. Yeah, Pierce. You ever seen these before? Randall Delgado, Hector Gomez, Volquez. Very cool. Michael Morris, Kazmir, Valenzuela. He gets a card here for no-hitting the Cardinals in 1990. Chris Heston, Josh Donaldson, All-Star Game. Evan Gattis. This is Future Stars. When I think about the man who was more of a Neanderthal than a baseball player, Evan Gattis comes up. What a dude. Hank Conger. There we go. Carlos Correa. Tell you, for how affordable these boxes are, there are dudes in here who have played great ball. Austin Hedges hang around for a while. Joe Panik had his time in the limelight. It did not last forever. Alex Wood is going to be our next gold. Cool. Eduardo Rodriguez rookie card. Very nice. Erod rookie in this set. Scott Oberg. High voltage battery. Sorry, I realize I'm tilting the cards out of there. Felix Hernandez. George Contos. Harang. Carlos Perez. On the rookie, Garrett Cole. Rutledge is in there. There's another rookie sensation. And this one is Hanley Ramirez. Very cool. 2000 rookie sensation for the Marlins. And we have something behind. It is a card we've seen before, but in a different color. Mike Mussina. So we're going to see, he tosses an immaculate inning to secure the shutout. And this card's going to be numbered. It's got to be, right? All right. Somebody who's on a computer maybe can help me out why this rarities is a different color than all the rest of our rarities. Because I don't see any numbering, but I am going to set it aside for sleeving purposes because of that. Oh, you think they're just team colored? We just happen to have gotten regular stuff so far? Okay. Someone can let me know if that ends up not being the case. But for right now, we've got Alex Wood gold here to be our next named player. Austin Hedges, Correa, and Buxton to round us out on the rookies from that stack. All right. Next stack, how'd you guys do if someone was quizzing themselves to see if they recognize the names? How did you do? Man, I am pumped that we have hit all of this goodness so far, and we still have a guaranteed hit outstanding. And we've gotten numbered to 99, numbered to 64, tons of numbered to 2015. Really cool inserts. Verdugo going to be on the back of that. All right. Hey, Justin Upton. DeGrom, Steve Cishek. This is the first box. We're still rolling. Steve Cishek, Padres, Tucker Ashford. Oh, there we go. Tucker is covering up. Darren O'Day, Cody Anderson. Future stars here. Escobar, Craig Kimbrell, looking to get back into action this season, it sounds like. Carlos Martinez. Dude, I know. Okay, Nay Sloyd, what is your either Reddit name or Discord handle? I'm having a hard time placing you. Hey, Francisco Rodriguez on the gold. Very nice. Okay, and we're right. It is team colored on the rarities. Very cool. Daniel Nava. Steven Matz, rookie. Joaquim Soria. Oh, it's Starry. What's up, Starry? Walker, Angel Nesbitt, Juan Nicasio, Gomez, AJ Pollock. During his prime, Hank Aaron hits his first home run, April 23rd, 1954. Buddy Carlisle. There's Addison Russell on the debut. Giovanni Soto, talk about Cubs, but now White Sox. Tampa Bay Rays, Steven Matz, yes. Oh, Brett Laurie. Nori Aoki, very cool for the Giants. Ben Zobrist for the Royals this year. His first of 2 consecutive World Series rings, coming with the Royals in this one. Shane Victorino, here's our rookie sensations. Cal Ripken, 82. 468-foot home run by Galarraga. Colby Rasmus during his Astros tenure. Chris Bryant debut, very nice. Jose Altuve, Betancourt, Kevin Plawecki. Brandon Moss, forgot about him. Williams Perez, Lavarney, Blanton. Ken Holtzman, very cool on the buyback there. For the A's, Tulowitzki, Nuno, Britton, and Alex Guerrero. And we have ourselves our first guaranteed hit of this break. It reveals itself right away. Will likes beer. Congrats. Mike Trout. Event-worn workout jersey for the All-Star game from 2015. Very neat. I like that. Congratulations. Topps pledges to bring you closer. The relic contained in this card is from a workout jersey worn during the 2015 MLB All-Star Game festivities. So that is a good guarantee in my book when it comes to pulling a relic that means something. That's the kind of verbiage you want to see. All right. Very neat. Let's see, where do we want to put Mike? Mike, you're over there. Who do we have there? Yachty? Yachty still needs to be up here. Hey, I have an idea. He'll be our creeper in the back. Very neat run there. Okay. We got one stack of cards left. We're in this first box, or stack of packs, I mean. We're going to go through this stack all at once in a sort of mega rip fashion. And then I'm going to clear the deck because of how many cards this singular hobby box contains. I'm going to have to clear the deck before we even open the second box of this break. Honestly, it's bizarre in comparison to modern boxes. And this is still considered obviously modern, but like, goodness. Lower print runs, more cards per box. I'm not here to poo-poo on anyone, just here to take notice. And the cards have been in good condition. That's fun. I think one of the releases last year, maybe all of them, are like, get a gold card and feel lucky. Whereas this is like, you get a gold card and you want to share one pack with your friend? Guess what? They also got a gold card. You want to share 2 more packs with another friend? They got 2 gold cards. So, say what you want either way, right? But it is super fun in a break format because everyone's getting numbered cards that they can take home with their team. So I'm having a blast ripping this for the first time. Now, ask me again when I'm sorting this. I may say something different, but it doesn't bother me too much. I've got a system down now. Not a system of a down, but a system down. Okay. Let's take this stack and get started. Nick Ahmed, Jumbo Diaz. Yes. We're going to go a little bit faster here if the cards allow. Mark Trumbo. Tom Seaver on his highlight. We've got Dorn, Ciliani, Miguel Cabrera on the landscape. Nice looking card. Amazing Astros. Colabello, Lindgren. It's a name that's still around in the league, right? I feel like I recognize that from recently. Josh Raven, Checo, and Adam Jones. I guess it's nice. You're going to know the names when the numbered card is from the All-Star game. So Adam Jones there for the Orioles. And Mark, oh man, I used to know how to pronounce his name. Rzymski? That looks like it's 50. It is. That's a bookend. For your Padres, Mark Rzymski, Mother's Day, pink. Padres is Frank. Hey, Frank. Hope you're with us. So, talk about another card that's low numbered. You can see him right here off to the side. Rich Apinski. I used to know. There we go. Chris Bryant on the rookie. Carlos Correa's rookie debut. Cool picture there. Great rookie debut shots in this. Mason Williams, Ike Davis, Sergio. He was around for a long time. Ben Paulson. Hey, a Jock Peterson rookie. We have yet to see Jock, and now we have Jock Peterson's rookie. Valenzuela again, so we've seen him twice. 490 feet from Bo Jackson, a thundering shot. Trevor Rosenthal. Rookies rising, Russell and Bryant together there on the team card. What could have been? if he wasn't a jerk. Not Bryant. Jerk is nice. All-Star, David Price. Brandon Cuniff. Hey, Dexter Fowler. That's a great card. I don't think there's near any cards of Fowler autographed while he was a Cub. After being he was such an instrumental piece of the World Series run, and I don't think there's really any autos of him as a Cub. Kendrick. Ronaldo. Tommy Hunter. Andrew Heaney. Scott Carroll. Michael Lorenzen rookie card for the Reds there. David Phelps. Johnny Cueto, World Series fame. And hey, there's another Cubs hit. But really, it's for the Tigers. That's Matt Boyd on the rookie. Alrighty. Last stack. Dave May on the buyback. Whatever works. Let's see, solitary preparation of Chipper Jones is whatever works for him. Sluggers, Joe Smith, JD Martinez, Matt Duffy, Matt Kemp, Blanco, Arujo, Mark Lowe, I should say. Oh, Brandon Finnegan. Also, Royals fame in the bullpen during that World Series run. And that's a gold rookie card. Very nice. George Springer. Pride and Perseverance. It's an interesting... Springer was born with a stutter and has worked hard to overcome the challenge. He fully embraced his stutter and has even become an advocate spokesperson for the Stuttering Association. Raise your hand if you knew that fact about George Springer. I did not. That's pretty cool. If you can use your position of power to help out others, it's a good deal in my book. Noah Syndergaard rookies in here too. Very cool. Going out to the Mets. Marlon Byrd. And Mets is what you think of when you see Syndergaard anyway. So that's great that he's in that uniform. All-Star game. Jeffress. Ted Williams. Tyler Collins. Jock Peterson debut. Great shot of him there. Craig Breslow, Brock Holt, Future Stars, Pedro Strop, hats to the left. Mark Canha rookie. I like Mark Canha. I'm putting him down there. RJ Alvarez, Seth Maness again. Jose Reyes on our gold here. And that is not an all-star game gold. That's just a gold. So I like that. That's cool for the Rockies. Donnie Baseball on the rarities. Young and Relentless. Mets build on Mound Duo. Look at that. Old times have passed. Danny Valencia. Prince Fielder for the All-Stars. Nathan Eovaldi. Vogelsong. Cisco Rodriguez. Alex Wood again. Rookie sensations Mike Trout for the Angels. That's kind of cool. I like that he's got a rookie sensations card in 2015. Hansel Robles, Carlos Villanueva, Matt Whistler, Shane Green, and our last card of the first box is Jesse Hahn. Your not so legendary legend. All right. How'd you like it? I hope you say, I liked it a lot, because you're about to see a whole nother box. I'm going to make you watch it. Going back on this trip down memory lane is a blast. I'm really enjoying myself. Getting to see all these folks. Brandon Finnegan. Cool. Noah Syndergaard. Seen some guys that, like, as I comb through the checklist, I wasn't even really aware were on the checklist are popping out. So, like, Jock and Noah were surprises to me. Matthew Boyd got his rookie card in here, coming off an all-star appearance. Lorenzen in here. Jock Peterson. Carlos Correa. Byron Buxton. Francisco Lindor. Chris Bryant. All right. Well, Bernska, I'm glad that you liked it. I'm going to clear the deck of the stands as well to give us some flexibility in honoring some new cards as we go into the second part of this rip. Okay. So we are going to take care of that right now. I'll mute myself for a second while I get it all set up. All right, still clearing the deck. But yeah, there were some fun Mets in there. I like that. Very, very cool grouping of cards that we were able to get there. So big fan. Okie dokie. Sleeve cards, rookie cards. Okay. So, part one, great success. Oh, forgot who was creeping over there. Yadier Molina gold. Hey, these were all of our numbered hits. Bizarro land. That's one box. To get a stack that big now? Yeah, this is fun. If you are enjoying it, you may sign the petition, the digital petition to rip more older hobbies. Get those in the mix with the stuff that we're doing here at Yellow Brick Road. And the petition is just say, yeah, this is cool. And then I'll be like, yeah, that one guy on stream, he said that was really cool. We should do it again. And then we shall. Okie dokie. Box number 2. I am giddy with excitement. All right, did anybody see today the florist post his redemption that came in the show-off channel in the Discord? Holy guacamole. It was a blaster. A blaster. Bobby Witt, rookie, teal wave autograph. Out of a blaster. Just nutty to me. And this is like within a week of hitting a Bobby Witt Jr. gallery rookie auto, and I forget what that one was numbered to. But like, what a run. What a run. Yeah, super cool. All right, now that we have a little bit more of an understanding of what we're looking for and what we're going to see, this second box won't take as long, but we'll still enjoy our time with it. We'll let's get ourselves started opening some packs that we can rip. I need to just wheel in the trash can from outside, the massive one on wheels, and just set it behind me. And just start tossing stuff over my shoulder. What ends up happening is I just have a big, and this is an easy fix, guys. I could just put a trash can next to me. But instead, I have a massive pile of everything at the end. all the wrappers and cellophane wrap and boxes and everything just like sitting off to the side of me. So it's my own problem. I have created it. It is easily fixable, yet I refuse to fix it. I just sit here with a mountain of trash and live as the king of the trash men. Okay. And one more pack on top. Cool. All right. Who will be enthroned this box around? Let's find out together. We'll start with Mr. Gordon Beckham. Wilmer Defoe, Urshela there. If I see some of those borderline rookies, I won't put them in our sleeve style. Nate Carnes is going to be our first gold of this box. We'll put you up here, Nate, and we'll get to you in a moment. Schmoltzy, Tulowitzki on the All-Star game. The River City Rakers, JT Realmuto. We enjoyed seeing him in a Marlins uniform. Marlins churning out catchers. Who was I talking to? If you're in here, I was talking to somebody recently just about the run of Marlins catchers. And who has gone through that organization. Pretty stinking impressive. Ooh, Mike Leake. Pete Redfern for the Twins. The Twins have been hitting these buybacks, taking care of business. Frankie Lindor. Enrique Hernandez. Byron Buxton. All right. We're seeing all the big ones up front. I like to see it. Clayton Kershaw. Cole Hamels, Cubs legend. John Axford is going to be our next gold. Alrighty, Ryan Howard. I was saying I listened to Mike Sweeney give a talk recently. He was talking about Ryan Howard, his rookie season. Just came off his rookie campaign, and Ryan Howard was in the Kansas City area. Howard came, he was just kind of like down on his luck. He had he's having some family problems, some relationship problems, feeling pretty bad about himself. He wasn't the Ryan Howard that we know and love today. And he heard that Mike Sweeney was just kind of like a good dude, like pretty calm in the clubhouse and all that good stuff. So he found Sweeney and a couple other Royals during the offseason who were just doing a little hitting program and hanging out. He said, "Hey, can I come hang with you guys?" They hung. Saw how talented this kid was, and they just kind of built him up and formed a friendship that started there between those players that were hanging around. Beautiful. Buster Posey gold. Love this. Great hit for the Giants. The Giants are Deusterau from Reddit. Congrats on that hit. So anyway, they form this friendship, right? And then their careers go on. Ryan Howard becomes the dude in Philadelphia. Mike Sweeney, kind of on the back part of his career, aching body, aching back, and hits. During a playoff run, Sweeney hit a home run to go into to make the Phillies go into the postseason. He had been picked up by the Phillies late, added in, and Ryan Howard tells the story, made it one of the biggest celebrations for him of all time. Made everybody wait in the clubhouse until he appeared to pop the champagne and go in, and they stay good friends to this day. So I thought that was a pretty cool story. Ross Grimley. Okay. We have some cool ones in there. Here's our rookies and our buybacks, but I do want to take care of our golden friends here. I like just hearing baseball players talk, man. It's fun. We got good stories. When sports can bring people together and build people up like that, that's maybe my favorite thing. Not to sound too like trite or cheesy about it, but I mean that in a real way. Hearing stories of relationship is pretty cool. All right, let's keep on ripping. Wilson Nicolino. I feel like I could just like get on a podcast kick of like just former players talking. They don't even have to be like have been like amazing players or anything like that in their own right. Just talking about relationship and teammates and all sorts of stuff like that. I love that. but without like the modern like embellishment twist that we see in some of these. Okay, Shane Green. I'll shut up now. Shane Green on the Future Stars for our Tigers. Very cool one. Why did I put... Okay. Where is... I did that sleeving. Where is Buster? Okay. I was like, that's the best card we've hit in this box so far. He needs to be up on a stand. Okay. Now we may continue. Jimmy Palmer. Daniel Norris, Evan Gattis again. Hank Conger for the Astros. Tyler Olson. Who is getting ready for 2026 Series 1? What are folks' thoughts? Is there anyone you're looking for? Anything you're excited about for it? Zach Greinke, very cool. Rocco Tepera. Willie Mays. I'm always excited to see all the new things we got going on. There's that sweet Joey Gallo card again, how his debut. Carlos Correa. Very nice rookie there. All right, we've got Ryan Webb. We've got Brandon Morrow. Calixte for the Royals. Kelly Johnson. Justin Upton. Felix Hernandez. King Felix for 2-ply. Very cool. We're going to have that whole All-Star game set. And then we're also going to have a black rookie. It is going to be Angel Nesbitt for the Tigers. Angel Nesbitt. Call him out. Bueller. Tigers hit. Dusterau. Very nice. Low numbers again. 64 was the numbering for the black cards this year. So that's neat. Okay. Sonny Gray. Athletics version. There's King Felix on the same card we just pulled the gold. George Contos. Howie Kendrick. Johnny. Frazier. Revere. Jeff Bagwell on the rookie sensations. Very cool Ted Williams on the rarities. Mike Trout again with that bat from the All-Star game. There's a Max Muncy rookie card. Tolston and Posey. All right. Take care of a few quick things sleeve-wise. I thank you all for hanging around here. I think this one, this break is surprising me. And I'll just say it over and over again. Just the amount of, like the volume, the quantity of cards in this. King Felix goes up there. That's what I was thinking. All right. Who do we think? Who wants to call their shot on who our hit will be out of this box? This is a non Ybrb giveaway, but I will send you a PC card. Something out of my PC to yours of your PC team, if you can guess who the hit will be in this 2015 box. Just a little extra thing. So put your guesses in the chat if you've got anything. Shane Green, Future Star Gold. Remember that one. Who will the hit be in this second box of 2015? The hit was Mike Trout in the first one, for those who weren't with us or who have short memories. All right, Prince Fielder guess is in. Hey, it's Most Modern. What's up, man? Nolan Ryan auto. Holy smokes. If you hit that, see, I want to like increase what I will send you, like the value of the PC card I send you, but then it's also like, hey, you just hit a Nolan Ryan auto. Unless you're not on the team that has a Nolan Ryan auto. I see. talked myself in a circle. That would be the first and only Nolan Ryan autograph that I have pulled if that were to come true. Who do I want to put out there? I'm going to say, I'm going to lean into the rookies. I'm going to guess a tier below the top tier, and I'm going to say we will see an Addison Russell hit. I'm not saying I want it. I would prefer any other hit. But that's just my guess. So we got 2 guesses in. Got some time. All right. Oh, Pete Kozma. There's a name from the past. Pete Kozma was with the Cardinals for several years. Tyler Wilson, Vance Worley again. Showing up. Randy Johnson in 2000. He ended the season with 347 strikeouts. Gosh. Eric Young, Jose Alvarez, Carlos Rodon, rookie for the White Sox. Leon Ocampo, Cunningham, Anderson. Eddie Rosario again. Okay, I'll flip the cards over. I was trying to just like get past the upside downness of the cards. Mark Melancon, Matt Latos, Asher Wojciechowski. Okay, there's another name. At least I knew how to pronounce this one. Wojciechowski. Out of 2015, Verlander, Nelly Cruz, Ray Navarro, and Coleman, Josh Fields, Brandon Belt. There we go. I like that guess. Jose Iglesias. Man, we're flipping every which way right now. This should get us back on track. Parnell, Garces, Wandy Rodriguez, Pelfrey, Ricky Sensations, Doc Gooden again. Very nice. Asher, where's the house key? That's awesome. Also would be very good to help me remember if I hadn't had that seared into my memory for whatever reason. John Jaso, another name. This is part of that game where you like, and I've said this on stream before, you say like an old baseball name and then you just kind of like, sitting with a group of people. Someone else says an old baseball name, you all nod and go, yep, good player, good player. One of my favorite. Yoenis Cespedes going to the Mets. Very neat. Banuelos. Todd Frazier, the Todd father, wins the home run derby in Cincinnati. What a moment. Fultonevich and Kevin Pillar on the future stars. Oh, yeah, we still have another stack. I was like, that went by quick. J.D. Graham. Guesses are still open as the hit is still live. Who do you think? Who's it going to be? If you guess right, I'll send you a card of your PC team, from my PC to yours. Oh, there's like a card stuck there. Probably because of the gold border. LA. Hey, guess who it is? SVS. It's Scott Van Slyke. Numbered to 2015 for the Dodgers. Who's got the Dodgers in this one? Optimal Chance. Very cool. Optimal, are you here with us? Jason Hayward from his 1 year with the Cardinals in here. Axford. Hey, a Lance McCullers rookie. He's a sneaky rookie in there, too. Got a lot of sneaky rookies. Mark Reynolds from his time. Was it a one and done with the Cardinals? Mark Reynolds? I can't quite remember. Adam Jones, All-Star. Gerardo Parra. Hey, now. That's a great one. Are you with us, Gorilla? Carlos Rodon, black. True rookie, not his debut. Numbered 43 of 64. Carlos Rodon, rookie card, 43 of 64. Congrats, Gorilla Joe. That's a PC hit. Very nice. Trisket, happy birthday, brother. That is awesome. So let's get a big Frankie Lindor auto. Awesome. We'll get two. We'll get one Frankie Lindor and one somebody else. They'll bless us. It's your birthday. Man. Oh, Yasmani Tomas. What could have been? Dallas Keuchel, Colby Lewis, Melvin Upton. This was during the Melvin era. Gotta love a little Melvin. Campbell, Ishikawa, Finnegan again. Hank Aaron hits the record-breaking 715th home run. The Kid, Max Scherzer. At the All-Star game, Max Scherzer, nearly perfect against the Pirates. I believe, oh, it's a checklist card. I thought it was going to tell us about this one. I believe, was that the game, and someone help me remember, was that the game where the batter leaned in, 2 outs in the ninth, and the batter kind of leaned into a pitch to get a hit by pitch? Was that the nearly perfect Scherzer game? J.P. Howell? Featherston, man, this first box didn't give us so much trouble with everything going every which way. Johnny Oates for the O's. Pete Weichner Gray for the St. Louis Browns. I like these. Pride and Perseverance. Weichner Gray, known for his speed and place hitting ability, played outfield for the Browns. In 45, he was the first MLB player with one arm, opening the door for other major leaguers with physical challenges. I kind of like that. Hey, there is the rookie debut to go with your rookie of Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. Russell Martin, Badenhop, Miggy Montz, Slade Heathcott. That's a name I don't remember. Clayton Richard, Prince Fielder. Big boy in the home run derby. Yankees hit Chris Young on the gold. Very cool. The 2015 Yankees with D. Holzer in this one. David Ortiz, 484-foot shot. Home run halos, Trout and Pujols. Devin Travis. It's a name I would have forgotten had I not seen it. Preston Tucker. Jason Shreve. All right. Great first half of the box. Carlos Rodon, definitely the biggest hit there. A Carlos Rodon true rookie, numbered to 64. Definitely the biggest hit. That's a big deal. Especially because it was his rookie year and he's still playing at a competitive level. Lance, you get one sleeve. If you show up again, you might not get a sleeve. I'll sleeve it. But, man, Lance is definitely a what could have been. He, lots of pedigree, cannot, for the life of him, stay healthy. Bet if he had some steroids, he could stay healthier longer. Don't fight me. I don't know if that's my true take. All right. Golds. This, when we get to the next break, which is a Topps Chrome Jumbo, like update jumbo box, like that's going to feel like there's 3 cards in it. In comparison to the mother load that we have been experiencing. If we want more of this, I'm going to have to take some vacation from work, book off. I can't imagine opening a case of this. I need to take FMLA to open a case of 2015 update. Like, work asks you to fill out the form, and you're like, why do you need off? And you're like, I am opening up a case of 2015 update. Hobbies. They would sign that so fast, they'd be like, anything we can do to support you. That sounds like an immense rigor. Can we pay you during your FMLA? Trisket on the TBLA today. The Trisket Birthday Leave Act. A little known act, only able to be invoked by Trisket. All right, we're on a roll with opening. I'm just going to add one more to the top. Okay. Lots of great stuff. Let us begin. All right. Conif, Cueto. I'm going to be a little bit faster here as we're going through. So just a heads up. I'll make sure that I show every card, but I am going to move a little bit faster. Chris Caballo. Dex again. Lorenzen. Mark Lowe. Arujo, oops, missed one. Delino DeShields Jr., true rookie on the gold. Very nice. Shelby Miller. Yasmani Grandal. Royals crush it. Jacob Lindgren. What do we got? Let's move some stuff around. Adam Warren. Phelpsy. Matt Kemp. Neftali Feliz. Crawford. Bryce Harper's rookie sensation for the Nats. We've got a Big Mac 496-foot launch for him. Tyler Collins. Jock Peterson rookie. Mason Williams. Bryce Harper. Tim Cooney. David Murphy. Yachty. Oh, look at that buyback. Ken Sanders. Oh, and a buyback again is covering up the hit. Let's just clear these cards out here real quick. Jepson, Pat Vendette. Oh, I'll sleeve one of those in Paredes. And our hit. We have all of our hits locked in. Who we think it is. I don't know how I want to do this time. It is that Melanson? It is Melanson. All-Star game. Going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates spot. Dusterau. Congrats on the Melanson. Remembering that these were event-worn workouts from the actual All-Star Game event. So that's a great one in my book. When we can trace the relic to its origin, we are always much happier. All right. So we have no winners on the All-Star Game guessing. Or not All-Star Game guessing. What am I talking about? We have no winners on the who's the hit going to be guessing game. Not even myself. I was so looking forward to sending myself a card. Delino DeShields there. On the gold. And Lorenzen rookie. All right. Try to keep up that same pace. Eric Campbell, gold for the Mets. More Mets hits. Mets, and more Mets out of 2015. Texie, Jonathan Herrera. Oh, my goodness. Blaine Hardy. Chichi. Frenchie. Paulie. Riney. Trumby. All right, Bob Feller on the 40. Do whatever works. Fried chicken pregame meal. Wade Boggs, the chicken man. Miguel Cabrera, amazing Strohs. The golds look so nice in this. I have been really impressed. Trout, Kendrick, Matuk. I think 3 times we've seen Matuk. Pacheco, Ichiro rookie sensations for the Mariners. That's a cool one. Those cards look really neat. That might be a set worth chasing. Here's the Pride card for PV. He's legally blind without corrective lenses. I think I am too. Chris Bryant, rookie. Correa, rookie debut again. Kipnis, Nick Ahmed, Jumbo Diaz. Sorry for all these upside downs. There's just so stinking many. It's flipping back and forth. Jock Peterson, rookie. Skip Jutz for the Stros. Rosenthal, All-Star Game, rookies. Norris. Barnhart. Yeah. Malone, Ike Davis. Pujols, Saladino. There's Malone on the gold. Tommy Malone to the Twins. Randy on the rarities. Whew. Tommy Hunter. Albert Pujols. All-Star Game. Big Tex. All-Star Game. Eric Sogard. Keona Kella. Braden Pinder. Papelbon. Carlos Perez, rookie. For the Angels. That's a nice one. Going out to Will Likes Beer. Carlos Perez, rookie card gold. 480 on the Mammoth Blast from Big Mac. It's the Padres. There's Papelbon again. Shane Green. Jesse Hahn. Scott Van Slyke. Romine. Egon. Oops. Egon had something behind him. We got, oh, Corey Rasmus. Mets. Bruce. Boyce Claire. But Claire. Stephen Vogt, manager card. Lorenzo Cain. Tyler Moore and Salvador Perez. 2 Royals there to wrap that up. All right, folks. The time has come. We have but one lonely stack of 2015 Topps Update packs. I can't believe it. We've grown up so fast. We barely knew ye, Topps Update. We barely knew ye. This has been a journey. A journey through time. A journey to the center of the earth. A journey to 2015. Remembering what I was doing in 2015. 2015 was a crazy year for me. In the middle of a master's program. Getting married. All sorts of stuff in 2015. Having people over to watch the Royals for the 2nd straight year in the playoffs. That was going on. It's a good year. All right. Last stack of packs. Man, we're going to need to buy some more digital cloud storage for the Discord to show off all the hits from this break. I'll get with Wax about that, see if he can expand our storage. Because I think we're going to drop about 20,000 pictures straight into the break hits. I just don't even know. We're going to show off every single gold card in the break hits? It feels like it. We always show off numbered cards. Okay. There she blows. The final stack. What do you have for us one more time? 2015 update. An hour and 24 minutes. Now, granted, I came on a little bit early, so it's not all of that time, but it's still quite a bit of time. So thank you for being here. Manny Machado. Caminero. Gordon Beckham for the White Sox. That's a name. A. Gord. Thinking outside the circle. Whatever works. Jock Peterson home run derby rookie card this time. Very cool. Franklin Morales. Sean Rodriguez. Andres Blanco. Noah Syndergaard rookie for the Mets. There's another one. Jeremy Jeffress. We got his gold card. Alvarez. Hey, Justin Turner. Not too shabby one for the gold. Going out to the Dodgers spot. Whatever works. A trip to Monument Park for Roger Clemens. There's some of those young guns for the Mets. Jake Diekman. Whew. Andrew Heaney. David Price. Marlon Byrd. Pedro Strop. Hats to the left. Seth Maness. Sat next to somebody at Wrigley Field during one of the years Strop was there. And this lady complained the whole time that Pedro Strop would not put his hat on straight, that he had to wear it to the left. I was like, lady, the first time I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. But she kept complaining. I was like, man, I don't know. He can kind of wear it however he wants. He's one of our best bullpen arms. I don't care what he does, as long as he's striking people out. Got a little obnoxious after a while. Sometimes I just kind of like, just to kind of get it over with. That did not work for her. Speak of Mikey Matuk, sorry. The fourth time we see him, it's on a gold card. Noah Syndergaard again. Is that the same card twice in this stack of packs? Archie Bradley. There we go. Matt Duffy. Kendall Graveman. Vogelsong. We're getting to the end here. Cameron Maben. Aramis Ramirez. Used him in Immaculate Grid today, I think it was. Chapman. Baby Ruth. We got another Pride card. Oh, Noah is a batting SP. Good call. I'm going to go back. I will pick that up as soon as we're through this stack. Sleeve that up. That's a great call. All right. AJ Burnett. Heart of the order. Daniel Fields. Craig Breslow. Ooh, that Roberto Clemente on the Radiant is going to look sick. Can't wait till we get to it. Swihart. All right, Dan Ugla of Marlins fame. LaTroy Hawkins, another great one. Tyler Clippard. Johnny Gomes. Very nice Braves hit there. Roberto Clemente, so crisp on the rarities. Hey, Travis Shaw. Hey, wasn't he the mayor of Ding Dong City? Am I thinking of the right guy, Travis Shaw? Yes, super sharp eye. Thank you, thank you. Brock Holt, Danny Valencia. I'll flip these to bring us home right side up. Valencia Wax, hey, good to see you. Justin Bohr, we'll get a sleeve on him. He had his time. Clint Barmas, David Price, Jonathan Broxton, Jackie Robinson, rookie sensations, 1947. Joey Butler, Madison Bumgarner, Prince Fielder, and Matt Whistler rounds us out. Okay, we're going to come back here. We're going to look. Syndergaard. There we go. SP numbers down there. Great eye. Great eye to reveal an awesome hit for the Mets. Good thing it was Noah, so that it was set aside anyway. Mets. Oh, it's Chris Clem. Chris, you noticed it yourself. I'm so glad. Good call. Okay, excellent. Yeah, that's a sick one, man. I love that. Hopefully there's still a lot of love for Syndergaard up in New York. He's one of those guys that did his part It's not his fault that the ring never came home. All right, we got Johnny Gomes on the gold. We're about to see the biggest hit review for 2 hobby boxes that we've ever seen in our lives. So strap in, folks. Strap in indeed. And this is without showing any of the just sleeved cards, which, let me tell you, there's a lot of them. Because this class, 2015, the price of the box is not super prohibitive. And there is a great rookie class to chase. Okay. Some top loaders. It sounds like the rest of the Shy family is here. The Chi-Town village is returning from a hard day's labor in the coal mines. Okay. Folks, because of how many hits there are, I don't want to make anyone wait any longer for the next breaks. We are going to do an in no particular order hit review. Close the door to keep the sound out. You ready? Let's strap in. This stack is wild. All right. We have a Noah Syndergaard batting SP, Felix Hernandez gold, Buster Posey gold, Angel Nesbitt black to 64, Carlos Rodon black to 64, true rookie. Great hit there. Mark Melanson on the actual All-Star Game event worn material there. Johnny Gomes on the gold, Justin Turner on the gold, Gordon Beckham on the gold, Mikey Matuk on the gold, Eric Campbell on the gold, Tommy Malone, Carlos Perez on the gold, John Axford, Nate Carnes, and Shane Green, Future Stars gold. All right. Next we have Chris Young gold, Delino DeShields rookie gold, Scott Van Slyke for the Dodgers, Asher Wojciechowski, rookie there, Yadier Molina gold All-Star Game, Ryan Tepera, John Matlack. Dude, the black Rodon is awesome. Seth Maness. Tyler Saladino gold. Brandon Crawford on the gold for the Giants. Papelbon for the Nats. This is a Max Muncy rookie card. The Max Muncy. Frankie Lindor on the debut. Brett Gardner on the gold. Elvis Araujo. Jeremy Jeffress. We have the DJ LeMahieu, Colorado Rockies, black to 64 for the All-Star Game. Alex Woods, gold. Francisco Rodriguez, gold for the All-Star Game. Brandon Finnegan, rookie gold. Mike Trout on the All-Star Game or event-used warm-up jersey there. Very cool. Jose Reyes on the gold, legend. Adam Jones, legend. Francisco Lindor. We only hit one true rookie of Francisco Lindor, but that's going out to Trisket on his birthday. Mark Rechapinski or Rechazinski, I don't know. Pierce, you were trying to tell me how to do the name, but that is a Mother's Day 50 out of 50. Shelby Miller for the Braves is out of 99, which looks to me, I know it's out of 99, but it looks to me like a Father's Day. I know there's some parallel in there, but David Price on the gold and Aegon on the gold, and that, folks, is how you rip 2 full 2015 update hobbies. Woo! All right. Sorry for hurting your ears if that did. But I feel good about it. Okay. Well, that was great. I am going to get these cards packed away and protected. And stay tuned. We've got our next break is break 440, and that is a Topps Chrome Update Jumbo Box. Topps Chrome. Oh, 99 is snow camo. That's sick. Absolutely sick. I love that. Okay. Want to get all our cards protected and put away. to get ready for that jumbo box. Hey, if anyone's here from Reddit and you are in for the very first time, thanks for joining and thanks for hanging out today. Feel free to follow into the Discord. We'd love to have you. You can join in and get alerted to the breaks firsthand right when they drop. I mean, we take them right to Reddit when they're open on the ones that go there, but we have additional breaks that run through the server itself. So feel free to jump on in if you had a good time today. Hopefully you did. And I'd love to see you and get to know you a little bit better. We've got some Series 1 stuff that's been dropping lately for 2026. We are in our oddball era as well. While we follow all the traditional releases, we are in the era of ripping things like we did today, where we have some more non-traditional releases that we will be ripping. Some older ones, some funky ones, kind of all over the board. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, hang out in the Discord as well. Lots of goodness to go around. Plus, it's just fun. Okay, now that I'm finished doing my ad read, I don't actually have an ad read, but that would be really funny if Wax made me do an ad read on here. Okay. Woo! That was fun. But I'm absolutely ready for a change of pace. Let's sweep down the mats and get ready. Speaking of wild and silly product, we get to open some boomers tonight. Some Chris Berman, Topps X Berman. Man, on eBay and everywhere, they call this product by a billion different names. So I usually just call it Boomers Baseball. It's not its actual full name, but it's Chris Berman's Boomers Baseball, Topps X Chris Berman. There we go. That's its full government name. Okay, we have Topps Chrome Update Jumbo Break 440. That's the box, but we also need to know who's in it. So let's look. 440. This is a red spot random. So the folks that won those randoms, Gold Sombrero, you're on the Dodgers. Friendly Otter, you are on the A's. We do have some Reddit folks in here again. Maybe just one. Okay, attention. I have seen you around Reddit. I'm Doc Agent over there if you've seen me there. Oh, wait, no, we have iFlick in there too. So welcome in. Rev RD. I'm just like noticing more and more the more I look. So it's great to have you all here. I hope you're joining in. We've got some classics, Gold Sombrero on the Cubs, Will Likespear on the Brewers. We've got a non-classic. We've got Friendly Otter on the White Sox here. So that's pretty fun. A little interesting twist. But enough of the list. We want to see cards. And cards I shall give. But I imagine you would prefer to see top loaders on your cards, which means I am going to take just a moment here and refill my stash. Okay. Very cool. Some Chrome top loaders, which will help us out here immensely. Get us that size advantage that we need when we're ripping something a little bit thicker. Thick boys, as they are known professionally. All right. Let's do it. 2025 Topps Chrome Update. Let's get a debut patch. Let's do that tonight. Something simple and easy. A basic kind of card you might pull out of one of these boxes. Let's do that tonight. Oh man, if you're with me for the first break, I talked about Trash Mountain. I just looked at it. Trash Mountain has grown. This could all be fixed if I would just bring a wastebasket next to me. I refuse to learn my lesson. You can't make me. Cannot make me. Okay. We are ready for the next one. You know what that felt like? Ripping through 2015. I just have my comp for it. 2015 Update Hobbies felt like when I ripped the entire case of Update Jumbos from 2025. That's what it felt like. Now I've got a comp. Hey, if that's any indication, we're off to a great start. Nick Kurtz, Chris Bubich, Luke Keyshaw, rookie, Jan Moncada, Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Camilo Duvall there, Edgar Caro, nice rookie there. Our Fortune 15 is Corbin Carroll, and our refractor is Jock Peterson. Very nice. Alrighty. Good to get a Kurtz. Good to get a Keyshaw. Good to have fun. Ooh, I see night terrors. I hope I see colored night terrors. Harrison Bader, Fluidity, Nestor Cortez. How are people doing tonight? I feel like I'm in. A better pace with this one. What's going on, Trisket? How are you celebrating tonight? That's what I want to know. Hopefully you're still here with us. Trisket's birthday is today. Ryan Gusto, Eric Fetty. We do have Robert Hassel. Very clean looking parallel there, numbered to 299 for the Nats. Rafi Devers for the Giants. And Clay Holmes is going to be our refractor. Hopefully Trisket's still with us. He can share. Oh, I think he said he was on the road though too. So maybe that's that would make sense why he might not be responding immediately. Drive safe, Trisket. Don't let me distract you. If you want to get some love for Trisket, we can drop some happy birthdays in the chat for him. A long-time Yellow Brick Road member. I say that like we didn't start in 2024. But, hey, long-time Ybrb member, Trisket. Good dude. Get him some happy birthdays. Dalton Rushing. Jock Peterson. Brad Lord is going to be our first prism out of this box. Donovan on the All-Star. And Chase Mydroth is going to be our refractor. All right. Oh, that's what I want to make sure I mention tonight. Please check out the Discord in the Ybrb Special Programs tab. You will see the Dollar Bin Auction. It has been a little bit. We were on a little holiday hiatus, but we are back and at it again. And we have the auction starting tomorrow evening. That auction will run through Monday evening. That auction will pop up mid-30s amount of cards. And there are cards from member submissions here. There's just so many fun ones. I've had a blast getting pictures and getting things sorted out for this Dollar Bin auction month ahead. So we've got lots of fun stuff. So please feel free to just take a peek. All those will go live right now. You can just read about it in that thread, and then the auctions will actually go live tomorrow evening. So that is going to go live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. We've got, I can't even read, Royals. There we go. Hey, Michael Garcia. Ain't no slouch. Just got signed to an extension with the Royals due to his performance, they believe he will be a great piece with Bobby Witt. And that is going to go out to Friendly Otter. Congrats on the Michael Garcia autograph. Purple Speckle to 299. Very cool autograph. Love Michael Garcia. Ybrb Vivas is going to be our Prism. Ellie De La Cruz on the 1990. And a refractor of Agustin Ramirez. So one auto down. And we've got a decent veteran to show for it. So I am not going to complain. That is better than about 90% of the rookies in the set. So love me some Michael Garcia. Moises Ballesteros gets us started back off. William Wagner, Zach Veen, Rhett Lauder, Carson Palmquist, Jacob Wilson, Dalton Rushing's true rookie there, Tyler Tolbert. Whoa, stop it. Did you guys see that? It's not a rookie debut patch, but it is it's going to just get us prepared for the Chris Berman. What I am about to reveal. Whatever this is, it will get us prepared for Chris Berman because it is one of those silly, wacky collaboration cards that found its way into Chrome Update this year. It is Disney. Donald Duck, ace pitcher. No longer Joe Ryan is the ace of the Minnesota Twins. It is yours truly, Donald Duck. Look at that. That is so fun. I've seen these around. They're silly, right? They're silly, but they are a lot of fun. Donald Duck, your new Minnesota Twins ace. Twins going out to Judge Howell. Judge, are you still with us? Quack, quack, quack. Oh, please cut that from the record. I never quacked on stream. All right, that's going out to Judge Howell. Very neat. Love it. Donald the Duck. Okay, and we still got 2 autos live and a Donald. What if there's a debut patch? Oh, hey, Bernska, you're with us. Okay, when I looked down, I was like, oh, I'm going to see Bernska's name. Nope, I saw Judge. Oh. They're sapphires for the Disney characters? Get out of town. Noah Cameron, JC, Gorski, Boyd. So I wanted to get a Matt Boyd auto out of Topps Chrome Update, and I showed my wife, and she was like, I mean, you can. Tim Elko. What do we have here? Oh, it's Cal. Very nice. Hey, bury the lead there. Set down Shohei Ohtani to show off Cal. Not to, I mean, feels like you got to sleeve and topload every single Judge card, or every single Ohtani card that comes out of any product. Hey, and there's a nice Denzel Clark for the Athletics. That's a neat one. And Cal is just hanging out. Hello, Cal. Okay. Based on past results, we should still have 2 more numbered cards and 2 more autographs. I'm not promising anything, but this has been a fun one so far. Yeah, okay. Bernska, you said it at the same time. Jinx. If I can jinx you through here. This has been a fun box so far. O'Hearn, Hayden Sanger. See more of him this year. Ronnie Simone. You say. I say. Connor Norby, debut auto. How about them apples? Connor Norby going out to Frank. Very nice. And that is, as you can tell, because it went out of the autograph box, that's on card. Michael was sticker, which is fine. That's traditional. But mark another one up for the on card, Connor Norby. Like that one, he had himself a delightful season south of Baltimore. All right, Victor Caratini on the Prism. Jose Ramirez, Fortune 15, and Caleb Durbin. Nice little rookie refractor there. We do like to see good rookies on the refractors. Yeah, you never quite know. I saw Bernsko, what you're talking about. Yeah, the Colorado Rockies. I was convinced, like I had seen the Cubs one on the checklist, but I was convinced there was not any that actually made it into the product until maybe like a week ago when I saw Cubs make it into the eBay land. I'm sure I just wasn't looking hard enough. Hageman, Stremski, Jansen, Nikhazy, Sir Anthony, Chase Lee. Prism is going to be Shane Bieber, north of the border, and Tim Tawa. There we go. D-backs, I always look. That's the Burl, Tim Tawa there. We've got some Tawa truthers in the Discord. I don't know if you are one of them, the Burl. I shout you out because I see numbers there, and the Burl is typically with us when we're ripping. So I'm going to talk to you like you're here. All right. Christian Campbell. Osuna. Dollander. Augustin Ramirez. Good rookie there. Tyler McGill. Braxton Fulford. I've seen him all around this product. Cedane Rafaela. We do have John Rave. Refractor card. Where are we at? Friendly Otter with the Royals. Oh, yeah, because we talked about Michael Garcia. Fortune 15, Christian Campbell. All-Star Game, Riley Green for our Tiger spot. And we have a Blue Wave Gold Padres Mason Miller to 150. Gorgeous card of a dominant pitcher. That one's for the Padres and Rev RD. Are you here with us, Rev? Congrats on the hit. You're going to take Hassel's spot because you are a dude. Very nice. Okay. Let's leave a couple of these cards, and we've got 3 packs. Dude, the waves were my least favorite type of parallel when I started collecting. I don't know why. They were just off-putting to me. But, man, a teal wave or a blue wave, something special. I like that. The John Rave refractor there. I like Johnny Rave. Okay. Keep on going here. Hey, speak of the Rave. Adiel Amador. Really like the blue. Hey, did it cut out there? Are we back? Looked like it cut out for a second. Hopefully we're back, like for real. Okay. Mydroth, Trevino, Job, Royalson, Jung, Marcelo, there we go. And Tigers, Tarek Skubal. Very nice. And Walker Buehler is going to be our refractor. There we go. Again, the good box continues. Even the packs without a major hit are still getting good cards out of them. Nice rookies and such. If you wouldn't mind tossing this video a like, that'd be awesome. Actually, I don't know why I say that. I don't need any likes. If you wouldn't mind giving me a follow, I don't need that either. if you wouldn't mind just being here and hanging out with me, that'd be great. Tim Tawa, Pete Crow Armstrong, Gunnar Hoagland, Michael, Harrington, Munoz, Ybrb Vivas, Victor Caratini. I had to do the little check. Didn't know if we had an auto coming. Carlos Correa. We just opened up his rookie season box. Back with the Astros here, like he never left. And Amador on the refractor. Correa's like, I've been here the whole time. What do you guys mean, Twins? You guys are crazy. Just gaslights all the Astros. You sound crazy when you say that. All right, last pack. Should have us an auto here. Matt Swanson. Tyler Rogers. Ryan Johnson. Yo ho ho. We pulled a sick auto of him. Jonathan Aranda. In a previous break. Shane Smith. We do have our last auto. I did maybe give it away. Andres Munoz. Very cool. Prism. Gleyber Torres. Very nice. On the All-Star game, Mookie Betts on the power players. And Dalton Rushing right there. I'm going to do some quick sleeving. I'm going to let that sit and bake. It's marinating underneath Shane Smith to reveal for us a hit of sorts. We see an arm. We see some eyeballs. We see a rookie. We see Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie debut to 499. Congrats, Nick T. Refractor autos are my jam. Congrats on that. So a great box of autos. A duck, which looks like, no, it didn't replace our second numbered hit. Let's do a little review. Let's hang out. Let's catch up. All right, this is Ybrb 440, and here are the hits. Caleb Durbin had himself a nice end of the season, so top-loaded that refractor rookie debut. Denzel Clark on the refractor, the man of the catch. Shohei Ohtani, night tears. Robert Hassel to 299. Mason Miller Blue Wave to 150, rookie cup. In the Padres uniform here, which is nice. Then we got Spencer Schwellenbach to 499, debut autograph. Michael Garcia to 299, purple speckle. Then we have Connor Norby on his debut auto with the Orioles there on card. And finally, quack, 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 we've got Donald Duck, legendary ace of your Minnesota Twins. Thanks for hanging, guys. 440 was a fun one, too. Man, we're having a blast. And we're going to finish with what is maybe one of my favorite products. You have probably heard me talk about this product a lot, and you've probably watched it ripped, and you probably have feelings about it one way or the other. My feelings are all systems go. It is my favorite. Your mileage may vary. So I'm pretty excited to get into that. But before we get into that, I do want to make sure I've got all of our cards taken care of, so that everybody is happy. By everybody, I mean me. Makes me happy when they are packed away in the box, protected, and ready for sorting. Alrighty. And that is 2 rips on the night. We are coming in hot. Hot off the press. Chris Berman is going to make an appearance as we are going to celebrate Boomer Baseball. It's going to be awesome. I am joined by the smallest of Chi-Towns here, which may be making her move out of here shortly, or maybe sticking around and making some commentary in the background. Whatever does happen, I assure you it will be a good time. Okay. I got to change to some different top loaders. I think I showed this off last time, but I got one of these deals where you can stack up the top loaders and the sleeves. So I'm like very excited about this, and it has been a game changer for me for sorting, for ripping, for everything. So I just feel like I need to go out and buy another one of them so I can have my two most used sizes of 55 and 35 just ready to roll. So that may happen next, but enough with me jammering and yammering. We are going to rip some Berman. Boomer's Best. Here is the lineup. Welcome, everybody. You'll see Marlins and Rockies have no cards in 24 Boomer's Best, but that's okay. We've got some fun teams in this one. We've got the Dodgers, Z Water Bear. We've got the Pirates with Wax Moronic. We've got Padres are great. We've got RPV. I've seen you in the Discord. Great to have you in a break and rip for you for the first time. Minor Threat, you're around here. Cubs with me. Jake, you got the Cardinals. Big Mac Auto Chances in here. Lots of good stuff. Remember your team. Because I am going to have fun. So we've got 4 boxes of this, one at a time. Let's go. Just as I'm ready to rip, the smallest of Chi-Towns just, bye-bye. I'll see you later. Just didn't want anybody to hear me describe anything. That's boring nonsense. Get to the cards, she says. Oh, so I should share that. All right, we have our 7 packs. What's nice are 6 packs. Why did I think that this was a 7-pack product? Huh. I guess I have no idea. 6 packs per box. Lots of parallels incoming. Strap in and get ready for some funny business. It is Boomer's Baseball. Casas, Boggs, Gunnar Henderson. Shota is going to be our first rookie. Wyatt Langford to follow. Harold Baines next up. Jay Buhner. Then we've got on the back, Tim Purple Rains for the Expo. That's one of our nickname variants. We have, oh yeah, we're going back, gone with Pete Alonso. Beautiful insert. And our first numbered is Kyle Tucker, going to be to 35 for the Astros. Frank picks up a Kyle Tucker to 35. So that is our first hit of the Berman. And because of that, it is our best hit of the Berman. Number to 35 gets us started off. Lawbutt, Lawrence Butler, Bill Madlock, Eddie Murray, Marco Luciano, rookies in here, Zach Geloff, Raleigh Fingers, Austin Wells. We do have, I don't know what we got. Okay, Stephen Kwan. And that's a color I don't know that I've seen. Okay, maybe it will reveal itself. But on the back, we have Mark Amazing Grace. Let's just see. Numbered to 50 on the teal, Mike Trout for the Angels. Minor Threat. Congrats to you. That's a great one. Mike Trout. Teal to 50. Love it. The parallels are definitely one of the cooler parts of this product, that you see a lot of numbered cards on a smaller checklist, more focused checklist. PCA, great picture. This is my favorite image of PCA from his rookie season. It's my favorite base card image. I don't have anything else to say. Accept that. Paul Skeens. Very nice. Marcelo Zuna. Kyle Harrison. Bo Jackson. Ellie. Trip down memory lane. It feels like just 2 years ago. Chris Sale. Eric Davis. Juan Field Marichal on our nickname. And we're going to see, hey, there's the Padre you want to see. RPVT, welcome to your first rip with me. Jackson Merrill, 149 on the rookie card. We have not been let down yet. One of the top chase rookies and 2 great players. We've got Merrill, Trout, and Tucker. We're 3 for 3 on these packs. 3 more in the first box. Ain't no slouches so far. Cedane Rafaela. Gregory Maddox. Zach Wheeler. Tomei. Rafi. Nick Lofton. Rookie card. Jaron Duran. We've got one more. Jim Rice. And we've got our nickname. It's going to be Ryan Carl Sandberg. I like those. And then I think these are 99 on the gray. It's going to be Harold Baines for the White Sox, numbered to 99. White Sox Gorilla Joe, you're back. Great spot there. Harold Baines. I like it. Congrats on that. Harold, welcome to the newsstands. We've got 2 packs left. Cecil Fielder, Evan Carter, Harper, Jason, CJ. There's Jordan Lawler. Hopefully we get to see more of him this year. David Justice, Bobby Witt appears for the first time. We're going to see David Silicone. Ooh, that's a rough one. David Silicone for the Yankees. And Bobby Witt hides Gunnar Henderson for the O's. 75, minor threat. That's another one. Great green parallel. Those look awesome. I love it. All right. Gunnar, you're going to go here. Up on the top 4 right now. Harold Baines survives to live another day. Jackson Merrill, Emerson Hancock, Fred McGriff, Corbin Carroll, Heston Kierstad, J-Rod, Mark Grace again, this time just a normal Gracie. Straight to jail for David Silicone. I agree. Straight to jail. Mark Grace, hey! We have just an insert in this, but oh, it's a great one. Okay. We're going to get back to looking at that. Bert Be Home Bly 11. Is that Wax? We going straight to jail on Be Home Bly 11? That's pretty bad. In a great way, though. That's why I love this product. And then Yoshinobu Yamamoto on Boomer's Best. Berman's Best is great. Hold on 1 second, everybody. All right. You're good with Be Home Bly 11? Okay. Silicone was pretty bad. Okay, next box of Boomers coming right up. There's our 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep it going. Yeah, the Gunner is sweet. I love it. Lawrence Butler, rookie. Just a lot of rookies. The rookie versus the vet like stacks that I'm making are pretty comparable. We've seen a base Skeens so far. What's cool is you can wait every single pack and be excited that you might get the parallel, because there is one every single time. Mason Wynn for the first time. Junior Caminero for the first time. Oh, here's a great one. Ellie de la Caribbean Cruz going out to the Reds. Bernska, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ellie de la Caribbean Cruz. All right. Then we've got Kyle Schwarber and Cecil Fielder to 99. 93 of 99 for the Tigers. RPV again. Congrats, man. Okay, does Fielder replace anyone up at the top? I'm going to make executive decision. Or not. But Ellie de la Caribbean Cruz, due to the silliness, will you replace anyone? No, but we will remember. In memoriam. Okay. Be home by 11. David Silicone. That's so good. Oh, PCA. Paul Skeens. They seem to butt up with one another in this product. Ozuna, Luciano. Colton Cowser for the first time here. Langford again. Will Clark. Jay Buhner. See him again. Fred Crime Dog McGriff. He just gets honored. He doesn't have to be silly. Fred just gets honored. We love that. Harold Baines, start a rainbow. This time to 75. Harold Baines, 99 and 75. If you can get the 101 out of Boomers, this is a great, easy rainbow to go for. Baines, you got a matcher, so you're out. That's just how it works. If we pull you twice, you're off the stage. Caribbean Cruise will take your place while we wait for a stage partner. Sedane Rafaela, Jim Tomei, Rafi, Harrison again, Bo Jackson, Raleigh Fingers, Harold Baines, there you are, you dog. Stephen Kwan with an awesome image. Jackson Merrill Lynch. Talking about a banking nickname here. Merrill Lynch on the rookie. Very nice. The Wax Moronic nickname Radometer gives it a... We'll wait and see. Wow, there we go. For the Mets. These are fun ones. Minor Threat. Enjoy the full page nickname. Dwight Johnny B. Gooden for the Mets. Those are really nice. Welcome to the stage, Johnny B. Gooden. Let's see. Can I get up a little bit here without freaking out the camera when I rip? We'll see. That way you can actually see what's live and on the stage instead of just like 3/4 of what's live and on the stage. All right. Cecil Fielder. I do have to change how I hold. Bill Madlock. This is my favorite. Zach Wheeler, Jason Dominguez, CJ Abrams, Jordan Lawler, Austin Wells, Eric Davis. Yeah, in a way, like an SP, it is part of the insert set, but they are definitely less common. Like, I didn't even really see them until, like, we're going to open 6 boxes total of this, and I think we'll have seen 2. So maybe 1 every 3. Jackson Holiday Greeting. There's one of our rookies. And Dave Parker. Nice color match to 149 for the Pirates. Okay, Dave Parker. Come over here. We do want to sleeve up Jackson Holiday Greeting. A nice rookie. And I was surprised at least at release. Now we're in 2026, so forgive me. but like the nicknames of the top rookies were like held some value, and they still hold some value. Just the nicknames in general from this set, because it's just unique. Bryce Harper, Corbin, Kierstad, J-Rod, Zach Geloff, Ellie De La Cruz, not the Caribbean cruise this time, Chris Sale, Shota Imanaga Davida. There we go. Talking again. There's another good rookie with a nickname, and Jim Rice. I like Jim's nickname in this. There it is. Very nice. Number to 35, Junior Caminero, Rays, Toaster Strudel. Congrats. The Rays have a single player on their checklist in this box. It is Junior Caminero. He has an autograph, numbered cards, and a base. All right, Gunner. Let's trade you out. Shota's nickname will go over here. We're getting some good rookies on the nicknames. Last pack. Jackson Merrill. We took him down. Or no, we didn't. He's still up there. Greg Maddux. Fred McGriff. Cattell. Gracie. Nick Lofton. Jaron. Bobby Witt. And we've got Jackson Merrill on Berman's Best. As well as Don Welcome Home Mattingly. Oh, Jackson Merrill, though, on this. Love these Berman's Best horizontals. Very cool looking. All right. Box 3. 2 more boxes to go. Okay, got our 6 packs. Oh, one flipped over. Ooh, are they telling us something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they're telling us something. Butler, Scoobs, Gunner, Shota, Yamamoto for the first time. Very nice. Juan Soto, Mattingly, Ronald Acuna, Bert, be home by 11. There he is again. And we've got Austin Wells. So we're getting some nice horizontal action here. Yamamoto, of course. Now he has to give you one. Those are the rules. He did the bottle flip. Now he has to give you one. Okay, Mike Trout, Cone, Abrams, J-Rod, sorry guys, Mark Grace, Raleigh Fingers, David Justice, Jared Jones appears. We'll see him this year. And we do have a back gone. Giancarlo Stanton. And we have Wyatt Earp Langford. Wyatt Earp. Very nice. Adames, Evan Carter, Heston Kierstad, The Judge, Cole, Ellie, Terang, Seth Lugo, Gunner and Roses Henderson. Gunner and Roses. Seth Lugo hiding. Day. Very nice. Autograph. Numbered to 50, Heston Kierstad of the Orioles, going out to Minor Threat, who is with us in the chat. Congrats, Minor Threat. Congrats. Merrill, come on down. Heston Kierstad is going to be our autograph. Not guaranteed an auto, so that is a nice bonus. Tim Raines, Emerson Hancock, John Crook, Bly Levin, Machado, Ron Carl Sandberg, long gone, Vientos, Trout again. All right, we've got the rule of matchers. This is the Trout to 149. Dave, this is one of my top. Dave, parallel, Parker. All right. Mike Trout, you have found your matcher. And a matcher means you're off the board. Trout. Who do we replace him with? I'll do a quick comb over. We're going to see someone for the first time up on the stage. Let's give it to Dave Parker. Come on down. Jackson Holiday, Jeff Bagwell, Pete Alonso, Sammy Sosa Crow Hop image. Oh, Mark and Sammy together. Nick Lofton, Trey Turner, Shohei Ohtani, and Jordan Westburg. Orioles roll again. So we've got an Ohtani, we've got Westburg to 99, and Sissel is no fielder. That's a good one. We've got a Westburg rookie. Westburg making a name for himself. Kind of just going to be, looks like one of the dudes up there in Baltimore, if he can get past the injury recovery that kind of messed with him at the end of last season. Last pack of box 3. Uh-oh. You probably saw the back. You know what's coming. Nomar, Mookie, Tucker, Pages rookie, Alan Trammell, Nick Gonzalez, Jay Buhner, Jackson Churio. There we go. Our routine keeps rolling. 75 on the Churio. Blessed by David Silicone. Straight to jail. Guess what? Believe it or not, straight to jail. Jackson Churio up on the board. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio. Churio is the boy from that trio so far. Okay, last box of tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for indulging me in some Boomers baseball. Definitely one of my favorites. Who knows, maybe in the future, sometime from now, we'll see it pop back up. As long as it stays at a good spot for us. Becomes a nice one with lots of parallels. So let's have fun with this last one. Whoop. Jeff Bagwell, Tom Glavine, Daryl. Machado, I think it's Daryl Strawberry Fields Forever, if I remember, on his nickname. Cole, Trammell, Terang, Gunnar again. Gunnar to 149. And Ronald Acuna Matata Jr. It's a good nickname. That's a good nickname. All right, and Gunnar, if I hadn't already taken you down, you would have had some serious problems. You would have matched up and been eliminated. Okie dokie. Next pack. Willie Adames, Nomar, J-Ram for the first time, Ryan Sandberg, Juan Gone, Ronald, Trey Turner, Jared Jones rookie. Let's do it this way this time. Tom heard it through the Glavine. I had to say his last name like that to make it work. Tom heard it through the Glavine. Jared Jones covering up. Oh my gosh, we did it. 2 autos. Holy cactus. Tigers, Cecil Fielder. You don't get More boomer than that. Love it. Fielder. Numbered to just 75 for the Tigers. Wow. We're having one. Tim Raines, Tarek Skubal, Mike Trout, Cattell, Yamamoto again. Very nice. Kyle Tucker, Mark McGuire, Seth Lugo, J-Rod going out to the Mariners spot to 99, and Jim Fried Rice. Top nickname. J-Rod for our Mariners spot. Now, if you have been wondering why I'm not announcing who has that spot, it is because my iPad died, so I don't have the team list next to me. But if you have them, congratulations. Cone, Rutschman, Soto, Pajes, Marichal, Nick Gonzalez, Mark Vientos, David Ortiz, back, gone. And there we go. Paul Diabolical Skeens. I think that's supposed to be Diabolical Schemes. Is the play on words there. Nice one. 2 packs to go. Jackson Holiday, Dwight Gooden, Peter, Bert Blyleven, Freddie, Vladimir, Donnie, Jordan, David Silicone to 50 for the Yankees spot, and Jay Ferris Buhner for the Mariners. Cone here. We've got 1 pack left, and I've got 1 top loader after this. Just in the little thing. I got plenty more. Alrighty. Last pack. Casas, Shenwell, Mookie, Sosi, Jungwoo, Jackson, and great pack. Luis Arise, Shohei again. John, I am not a crook. That's a good one. I like that. I am not a crook. And it is going to be Shota Imanaga to finish us out, numbered to 149. Cubbies hiding way back there. With a beautiful Shota, numbered to 149. All right. Well, dang, folks. We had ourselves a rip. Boomers baseball came through in a big way. I just want to put that there so you can see it. Holy smokes. Bernska, thanks for hanging the entire time. You've been here like the entire 2.5 hours. I so appreciate you. All right, we are going to roll through these hits, and then I'm going to head out. I usually take pictures right away. Not tonight. It's been a long one. But they'll be up there, don't you worry. David Cone to 50. Paul Diabolical Skeens. J-Rod to 99. Johnny B. Gooden on the full nickname variation. Gunnar Henderson to 149. Dave Parker to 149. Otani. Jordan Westberg to 99 on the gray. Mike Trout to 50 on the teal. Mike Trout to 149 on the gold. Jackson Merrill 149 gold. Yamamoto rookie card. Austin Wells on the Berman's best. Jackson Merrill on the Berman's best. Shota Imanaga Davida. Rookie card nickname. Gunnar Henderson to 75. Jackson Holiday greetings. Ellie De La Caribbean Cruz. Jackson Merrill Lynch. Harold Baines to 75. Harold Baines to 99. Cecil Fielder to 99. Yamamoto on the Berman's best. Kyle Tucker to 35. Shota Imanaga to 149. Junior Caminero to 35. Jackson Churio to 75. Cecil Fielder to 75 on the auto. And Heston Kjerstad to 50 on the teal rookie auto. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. It was good to see you. I am out of here. Bye-bye.